Following the misreported deficit figures by Greece in 2004, the Commission put forward a proposal regarding the quality of statistical data in the context of the excessive deficit procedure, but even the statistical monitoring tools provided by a later Council regulation weren't enough to tackle the Greek issues. As the first direct reaction of the problems of Greece, which brought trouble to the whole euro area and the European Union as a whole, Othmar Karas, Vice President of the EPP Group, drafted a report regarding the quality of statistical data in the context of the excessive deficit procedure. Karas strongly recommends the reinforcement of Eurostat to avoid future cases such as that of Greece. The fact that wrong statistics have been submitted over years without any consequences is sufficiently alarming to give Eurostat the investigative power it needs. The European Central Bank tabled some amendments which Othmar Karas fully agrees with and pledges a close cooperation between Eurostat and the European Central Bank in planning and undertaking investigations.
The ECB and Eurostat shall share information and expertise in the interest of the European Union when it makes sense. They are both independent institutions. How should cooperate? The ECB is part of the missions in the member states as an observer and can be part of the mission.
Any future improvement in economic surveillance and governance must rely upon accurate, fair and comparable statistics of the relevant economic policies and positions of the member states concerned. But what do the member states have to do in order to assure the integrity and accountability of national statistical authorities? Mr. Karas believes that the member states have to build up harmonized statistics comparable with each other. Since 2004, the European Commission has demanded European-wide minimum standards for statistics, but the member states have not yet established common rules in order to ensure comparability of all submitted data.
Because the lack of political willingness in the member states, that's always the first point. In the European Union, the political willingness of the member states is the crucial point in many of the European legislations. Without the willingness of the member states, progress is hard to reach. We have it also in the supervision, financial market supervision, in the IFM, hedge funds directive.
The credibility of budgetary supervision depends on honest and reliable budgetary statistics. The new regulation will give Eurostat more powers to verify the quality of data in cases where significant risks or problems with respect to the quality of the data have been clearly identified. While the Council has agreed on a general approach, the final regulation will only be adopted once the opinion of the European Parliament has been received. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.